It's the Caitlin MTG Show.
I'm gonna pack one, pick one, me a fourth, because that card fucking rules. Super high win rate, and it's a lot more splashable than people realize, because you like in the late game it just murders people. So like if you eventually hit that color, you're just gonna win. Ooh. Someone said Dio Holy Diver. Some Dio tracks are like proto power metal. I don't think Holy Diver is, but I don't think that Dio is like crazy in this playlist I'm making. Gonna be a lot of chat suggestions in here. Maybe like Kill the King. Interesting. We twistin'? Holy Diver is definitely a classic, yeah. Yeah, I'm not really high on any of these other cards. I guess I'll twist. Oh yeah, can I win? Yeah, pretty cool card. Nice track to draft to. Not a bad track to draft to. Oh wow. I didn't know they actually had like Dio running around with a sword for the music video for this. That's fucking awesome. I've seen the Kill Switch Engage music video for this track like a billion times. Never actually watched the OG music video. I'm tempted by that Ren and 6. It's not very twisty, but it doesn't have to be, right? We can abandon the twist. If you wanted to follow up the twist, it's like maybe Mystic Confluence, bounce all the creatures, then shuffle them back in. Timeless Dragon would be okay. If I was still attached to Twister, then Breeding Pool would make sense. If I wanted to be like four color stuff. I'm kind of feeling the Chandra. Or maybe the Dork. Or Lauren. Lauren could be good here. I think I'm going Niam. I kind of like that Chandra juices up the fourth. Oh, nice. Wooded Foothills for the Ren and 6. Savannah's a nice pickup, huh? There's another draw 7 there. Hi, draw 7. Bye, draw 7. I wonder if this was his idea for the music video. He's running around with a sword and stabbing people. He does look badass, right? Look at his set. What are we doing here? Well, there's a mountain forest. It's not a good one, but there is one. Pirate's a little mopey with what we're trying to do. The double white on Skyclave is a bit rough, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. Oh, Sand Party top-aided with vampires. Amazing. I like the Burst Lightning. I like Luminarch too. I do kind of want to apply pressure early on if I can. Siege is another card that plays well with the Red and 6, right? I like Timeless Dragon, but I do want some random burn spells, so I guess I could grab the Firebolt. Is there a way to increase the card size in draft? No, the sizes are there. Oh, right here. You gotta be able to like balance it though, right? With being able to see the cards you've drafted. And if you increase it too much, then you get a third row down, right? And then you have to scroll down. So we usually keep it at a size where you can see a whole booster in 2 rows. Oh, this is just not my pack, huh? Maybe Esper Sentinel. Esper Sentinel might be a sweet one to grow with the Luminarch. I do like Shadow Spear a lot. Right now we need more threats, though. We need more critters. Oh, Indy's perfect. Temple Garden, Sunbaked, or Oust. I mean, Jetmir's Garden is like my land. We already have one comes to play tapped land, though. I'm gonna take the Temple Garden. Maybe. I don't know. I dig Smuggler's Copter here a lot. It's a way to loot lands for the red and 6. It's just like good pressure. Green hasn't felt that open. So far we're like just splashing for Ren, but people have splashed for Ren before, right? Ooh, that's another card we're splashing. Little dually here. Why are we married to the Ren and 6? We're not. But we've got the duels, so like why wouldn't we play it? In modern, fucking blue-white control splashes for red and 6. You know, you remember that list? It's literally just stock blue-white control with red and 6s. No other, like, red or green card. It's a good card. It's not like we gave up a lot of shit for the Wooded Foothills that we wanted to play otherwise, right? Ooh. Now we get to play that Pest Infestation. That card rules. Could win some games. And now our mana base is open for a Minskin Boost Splash if we see that card. Putting yourself in a position to play like awesome shit you might open is pretty good. Do you want a Blade Splicer? I might like Dismember better. Currently a little light on removal. I do like the Blade Splicer though. 2 bodies for Karun Copter and stuff. Awesome shit like Time Twister. Well, Time Twister isn't a card that I just like to throw into any old deck, right? I want to have a bunch of fast mana so I can dump my hand before I play it. And we just like didn't see Time Twister stuff, right? Or I want like something that combos with it, like Orcs or a bunch of rituals in a combo deck. And it's just like not what we saw. I've seen a Shieldred or whatever. We'd probably be twisting right now. Hell yeah, Chillery. Yeah, a lot of music genres are acquired tastes, potentially all. Like, I think if you had a kid that was, like, raised by wolves and never heard music before and played the Beatles for them, they wouldn't just, like, start dancing. Oh, hello. Yeah, the Soul Ring is going to help with these X spells, help juice those up a little bit. Now we only had a few more walkers, A little bit of action on the top end. Like a Minskin Boom. Goldspan Dragon could be that. I kind of dig the Birds of Paradise. Help this curve a little bit. Kind of a fun track. This is Sword, Follow the Wheel, or FTW. Not really a helpful pack for me, Like, even a little bit. Looking at Ravine or Adeline. Kind of hate them both. I just don't want that many comes to play tap lands in this deck, you know? But I wasn't that high on Skyclave's double white. We'll see. Yeah, Nathari would be real nice. I think Athari and Minskin Boo are the 2 highest on our want list right now. Like, we would take them over other premium cards like Solitude. Maybe not Fury. I'd probably take Fury over them. Yeah, Fury would be sick. Another fetch would really help with the double white, double red we got going on. Birds of Paradise is such a good fixer. Shame you can't crew a copter. There's a bird driving this. Oh, a gut. I'll draft a gut. It was fun last season seeing, like, how people started drafting gut more and more towards the end of the season. Like, in the start of the season, you could always rely on a tabling. It would always come back around. And that happened less and less. Ooh, some fetches. Yeah, I want the Glorybringer, but I think we're going to grab a fetch here. And Proving Ground is a swamp, so Bloodstained Mire is a bit better. Oh, no, I mean, well, they both fetch it, right? Yeah, they both fetch it. Never mind. And neither of them get Savannah. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter, Whichever one we grab. Feel the Dead? Not in this deck. Not in this deck, friend. Oh, I like Once Upon a Time. Let's jam it. Faithless Looting's kind of cool with red and 6. Think about Magda. Magda's kind of cool with the Copter. If I raised East, then at FDK or the Pyromancer. I don't think we're gonna have the forest count for Lumberjack. Yeah, a few more comes to play tap lands than I wanted, but overall pretty good, I think. Mana-wise. Embercleave. I don't think we're gonna be like swarming the board that effectively. Alright, this is supposedly one of the more Power Metal In Flames tracks. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, I can see that for sure. Also sounds very In Flames. Embercleave got you out of Magic. Yeah. Too many combats where you just like got destroyed for blocking ever. It is very frustrating when blocking is bad in Magic, isn't it? It's like a whole chunk of the game. Oh, this is just a deck. Let's see how this works out. This would be 9 green sources. It's like probably one too many, huh? 9 red. We're doing on white. Oh, the Wooded Fiddles can't get a white source. Oh yeah, can't. It's Savannah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is not enough. That I can promise. Magic players just down the line will like it. Real special. Oh my. I'm very jelly that Monk's Diamond. Any Monk's at all would have been really good in our deck, just something so we can like start our curve a turn sooner. Maybe I'm supposed to Sunbaked Candy instead of Plains. Then I could Inti and discard. Trying to hit a land drop. While I'm growing my Pride Mage. No Peacecraft. I mostly stream Magic. And I have a few friends that variety stream, and I'll watch them on occasion. I'm not sitting here like looking at Twitch numbers on other games or whatever. Not a useful use of my time, huh? I've seen Jorb streaming something similar. I guess I kill that. Yeah, right, Hippities. My interest is expired. Feels really weird not to discard here. Since we're like not advancing our board this turn. Raptor's pretty good though. Oh, I could have played that Plains, huh? It's until the end of my next turn. Your next end step. Valid. Would that have even been good though, the Plains? It doesn't give me the double red for the Raptor. Yeah, no, this is right. If any old land drop would have done, that would have been fine. Yeah, exactly, Prince. Oops. That's a whole album. Here we go. Well, one track's louder than the previous one. Hey, Bolt Dog Music thinks the sub. Yeah, I wonder if that Exhume was even good for them. I guess it answered my Raptor. Oh, she went up. Hey, Prince of Iowa thinks the sub, thinks the 33 months. This is really weird, but I'm actually going to discard this Fiery Confluence. Never mind. Now they don't have a red source. And I have this fucking thing. That's pretty hot. A little overkill, a bit much. Oh, I dig this track. No real sideboard for us. We kind of just have a deck here. Mana's good here, and kind of the same issue as our first hand. Where we just like don't have anything to do turn one. Oh, hey. We no longer have that issue. Definitely our best draw there, Cool, ugly paintings. Thanks for sharing your feelings. Actually can't find this one. Play River by Soren. Not showing up. I'll play this Stratovorus Trang. Kind of need to loot here, Willing to sacrifice a damage for a loot for sure. Pacifization would be nuts. Nice, Fricus. I mean, that could be pleasant, right? You get out on the outside. We're cracking Bloatus for him. Okay. What's my best draw now? Season Pyromancer? It's probably fourth, right? Fourth or Pessimization. Yeah, Pessimization would still be nuts. Hell yeah, Fricus. What's a good draw? Fourth. Fourth would be good here now. We are running hot here, Can't deny that. Smuggler's Copter's helping, though, right? We got that loot in, got the Pessimization to turn sooner. Yeah, if I rip fourth next turn, then y'all know the shit's rigged. And if I don't hit 4th next turn, you know that that's cover, so that you won't think it's rigged. Doubly convincing of the riggedness. Doodaloo-doo. Yeah, I like that the duels aren't usually fought over too hard. Get stash. You have some really powerful gold cards. Why'd I let that resolve? What's wrong with me? Yeah, both targets need to be legal for the welder ability to resolve. Oh, Inti and Copter gotta be great together, huh? Yeah, obviously I should have dismembered in response to the haste generator. I just like clicked through it. Sure, whatever. Sick. Hand solid. Maybe the Once Upon a Time can find me a 1-drop too. It cannot. All right. This. Sure. Walk them voids. Yeah. Sure. At least we're chunking some loyalty off this Oko, Really wish Fiery Goblins could still hit walkers. What are these autoplays? What's going on to me? What is YouTube doing? Almost pretty much everybody's suggestions. At least the ones that I saw to record. Play this Iron Maiden Trank to close it out. Pretty excited to see them live. Been wanting to see them for a long time. Greaves not bad here, The Fire Confluence was going to be sweet. And, like, it's tempting to save the Proving Ground to cycle. I think I want to activate the Raging Ravine, so I'm not going to be cycling for a while anyway. Yeah, so they can double chump to keep Oko alive, and then it'll be at 1 loyalty. Or they can, like, double block Adeline to get it off the board. Not great options. Your favorite Iron Maiden song? It's a great choice. I don't know if I could pick a favorite Iron Maiden. Really love the Trooper. Oh, interesting. I thought for sure they'd be clearing that Adeline. Run to the Hills. Yeah, that's up there. Fear of the Dark. They're fucking live track of Fear of the Dark. God. They've got to play that, right? They've got to play that. I've wanted to see them live ever since I saw that. Saw that version on YouTube. A good way to ruin Fear of the Dark is to ask somebody if he's singing Fear of the Duck, because it really sounds like he's singing Fear of the Duck. What the fuck is this attack, huh? Yeah, I'll take 3. You got me. I was playing my 2-win at 1-1 post-combat. I'm missing something here. Oh, they're playing Fiery Confluence, I see. They wanted me to block so that Fiery Confluence could nuke my whole board. Fair enough. I was wondering what was going on. Should have double-checked. Dark Ritual, Necromancy. Are they reanimating Grief? Deal. Didn't they not need that Dark Ritual? We could besiege you the Necromancy. Actually, I should probably do that, huh? I'm only at 9. Instead of activating Ravine and serving with it. I mean, Adeline's got Vigilance. I could just block the food token. Oh, they want to keep the top on top. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, and we should activate this Ravine, huh? Get 1 more damage in. Because it pumps Adeline. A step where I dirtle the opponent to death? Oh, no, that sounds kind of miserable, Brendan. Not in a full dirtle sort of mood. Appreciate the offer, though. And this Ravine's is never going to get to attack, huh? I think we're already working on that, Eric. Just trying to murder as quickly as possible with Niagara here. I think you're seeing about how successfully it would play out, too. Yeah, Valky doesn't do it, friend. Finally, the Ravine gets its due. Sweet game, huh? This is not a good transition from what we were listening to. What am I in the mood for? More power metal? No. Oh, this track's fine. Yeah, I think I like Dragon Engine here. That game was so grindy. And they have all that discard. Oh, I don't want to cut Pride Mage. They had like Necromancy as a target. Oh well. Hey, how's it going, DeBoom? Yeah, sure, Brendan. I could do that. Oh yeah, Stormward definitely count red paintings. Tendrils of Agony is definitely hurting somebody with spells. Right, Agony's in the name. I'd like to hold it to besiege you. potentially mess with that top. But I also want to get my second red down, right? Because next turn I want to play Adeline, and then I want to play the Chandor right after. The untapped and then didn't spin top. Interesting. It makes me feel like something very bad is going to happen to my Adeline. That's all right. Yeah, any card with 10 in the name's got to be pretty painful, right? Well, that's bad for me. All right, you win. Yeah, when they didn't tap the top to draw, maybe I should have besieged their fucking Chrome Mox, huh? Hit their land drop. Been a weird play, but might have worked out there. Drastically different game from the first one. Did just get flashed, yeah. A little awkward to not run out the Soul Ring, because they do have some discard, but is what it is, right? Oh, shit. Once upon a time, all 3 games. It goes kind of underdrafted, Prince of Iowa. Any green deck, I'm like stoked to play that Once Upon a Time card. I'm a 4th. Maybe Elspeth's supposed to spit out a 1/1 there. If they Necromancy the Grief, it might be nice to have a couple 1/1s to throw in front of it. On the other hand, they're at 14. That's kind of nice. God damn it. Okay. I guess the fear now is they find a reanimation effect for the Atraxa. And they did. They found Black Lotus Necromancy. So how do we beat that? We need a top deck like an Oust. Yes, Lord Mikhail. I think if a new land is played seriously in Legacy and Modern, definitely deserves a shot in Vintage Cube. Besiege you could kill the reanimation effect, yeah. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Dr. J Hero, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Congratulations to Fantastic87, Makeshift Surgeon, Kenny Wings, Lozier, and Prognostics. Hell yeah. I guess Pessimization would be hot too. Oh, we did bring the Pride Mage back in. I actually have a lot of answers to that Necromancy. The 3-mana 2/2 that exiles a permanent, that could do it too. Yeah, I think we can beat all the other shit they got off these Atraxas. We just need to actually answer the Atraxa. Come on, deck, come on. This is not really an ideal answer, but leaves them with enough life for like life death to bring it back. Pretty big issue. Have expressed opinions about yesterday's spoilers. I've been asked about like random cards, but I don't really go deep on anything. Yeah, we have way less answers to just like an Atraxa without a Necromancy on it. Is the bummer. Well, the bring back Woodfall Primus. Okay. Woodfall Primus is raceable. Unlike Atraxa. I do not think the new Oko is just as sexy as old Oko. Unless you mean sexy in a literal sense. Fucking Time Warp. We didn't even see that one. You're asking about abs specifically? Gotcha. Then you have been steered correctly. Yeah, I guess now they just like Oko turn top into a 3/3, hit me down to 5. And then I'm drawing pretty slim, Fair enough. Well, a couple of Traxes is hard to beat, Tom. Who knew? I think the game's pretty close if they don't have a Black Lotus to cast that Necromancy. Or if we just like have a clean answer to the Necromancy there. GG's. We don't have a plateau for this turn, right? Look at my mana base real quick. Oh, I never uploaded this. Silly meme. Hey, Brendan, thanks for $20. Yeah, I think the only fetchable duel for the turn is this Proving Ground that we already have. So it's awkward. We have to either bin a second red source for Pyromancer or a second white for Skyclave. I'm gonna do like this. I don't mind bidding Skyclave to Pyromancer, right? That'd be fine. What are you even talking about, though, Daboom? Like, again, you need to be talking about which Thor you're talking about, right? Marvel Universe Thor is not the same thing as Thor of Norse mythology or what have you. That wasn't a bad hit, huh? I didn't take that hit. Ooh. Our knowledge of Norse mythology is all really hazy, too. It's weird to talk about it super confidently. Obviously, they didn't really have ripped bodybuilders back then, so that's like a pretty safe assertion. That's not what he looks like. But a lot of that stuff was passed down orally. And then a lot of our knowledge of it was, like, not really from the Norse themselves, but from, like, weird versions written up by Christian monks that were there to try and convert them. Some potential fabrications in there. Putting this 1/1 counter on the Esper Sentinel's been working out, I think I'm gonna play Pride Mage, just in case they're using any like animate dead stuff for the... Yeah, 2. Yeah, the Inti threw a 1/1 counter on the Esper Sentinel, so each time they just like couldn't pay the 2. Luminar can also do that, huh? Or the Esper Sentinel. It's a pretty good Esper Sentinel. Shame that was the first game we got to play at turn 1, huh? This is a juicy opener. A smidge slow, because our first play is Inti on turn 2, but certainly powerful, huh? Our best hit with these X spells is Soul Ring, so not something that Once Upon a Time can find me. Opponent took a mole on the play over there. No secrets here. Could every deck use a 4th in this cube? Every deck could, Fracas, yeah. Card is fucked up. I'm just gonna have a land. This one. We got plenty of 2-drops here. Would I have grabbed a 1-drop there? I don't know. I don't think so. I guess I would have. Specifically the Sentinel again, because he was good against them last time. You got it, friend. Very tempting to 4th for 1 here. I think I'm gonna Inti though. Yeah, no, let's do this. Ooh. Now we got like a couple of different kinds of pressure, right? Like we're attacking their life total, yeah, but the opponent also has to like feel a little bit rushed to find an answer to this Monarch, get things going. We got a Grizzlebrand in the graveyard, and they just resolved Demonic Tutor. Not feeling great about that, huh? Your only wish for Modern Horizon 3 is 5th Aerolingus that takes the initiative instead of the Monarch. I don't generally judge people over the internet, but you might be a bad person. Yeah, you might just be terrible. Oh shit, they're just off it? Fair enough. Alright, we got a step in the cube. I should take this tip out of the overlay, because we're no longer